going on, you guys? Swifty's Cove here, and 3 years ago today, this happened. Now we're here with the new reinvigorated me, and I am so excited to just talk to you guys and say thank you for allowing me to do what I do. Thank you for watching all my videos, my wrestling nonsense and all that stuff. In the past 3 years, so much has happened, good and bad. And I enjoy every single bit of it. I enjoy every single moment. I enjoy doing my wrestling videos, which I'm gonna stop doing soon. So, grasp it while it's live. I made movies, I've made scripts, I have made, so many other things. And I do wish to, diverge from some of those things and be more diverse in my channel. And let's just go down the line, all right? March 23rd, 2020, 3 years ago. Oh my God. Man. So, I'm gonna tell you exactly what was going on that day and the day before, okay? So the day before and a couple days prior to that, I was contemplating. I was like, man, COVID hit March 13th. The pandemic, the whole global lockdown hit March 13th, 2020, which was 10 days before I uploaded my first YouTube video. And I was like, man, COVID's here. We were all in the house. We were bored. I had nothing to do. And in those 10 days, I was on YouTube looking up, ways to start a YouTube channel. What's the first thing I should say during a video? How can I make an intro? How can I do this? How can I do that? I was watching YouTubers, explain niches and all types of stuff. And I did understand it and I didn't understand it. So that was like a few days before, and then the day before, which is the 22nd of March in 2020, I was contemplating. Then I was up all night, and the video y'all saw before the intro and all that stuff, that actually wasn't even my first video. That was my first video with me in it, but my first ever video I uploaded was the actual intro itself. It didn't have music at that point, but it was the actual intro itself, and I uploaded that maybe at 5 in the morning. I don't even know. I was up all night, and being up, I was like, man, oh man, I'm pacing. I'm thinking. The 23rd is here, and the whole day, we were doing online school. I was in 7th grade. We were doing online school. It was so new. And actually at that point we might or might have not been doing online school, but I'm digressing. But hey, all day, I was talking to my sister. Hey, what if I do this wrong? What if I say this wrong? What if I do this? What if oh my goodness, everything was going. And I just sat down and I set my phone up this way. Now look at me now, I'm this way. I set my phone up, and I was like, okay. I was thinking about what I said. I was like, okay, I'm gonna say this. What's going on YouTube? This with these Cove here. And then I was like, you know what? Forget it. I pressed record, and what y'all saw is what you got. And what did you get? You got this.
Hi YouTube, this is Swifty's Cove. I'm just happy to be starting a YouTube channel. This is my first time having a YouTube channel, and I'm going to be trying to upload daily, make new content for you guys, and I just hope you guys like and subscribe. And welcome to Swifty's Cove.
Now, as y'all saw, I was so, what's up, YouTube? What's up, YouTube? Swifty's Cove here. I had a high-pitched voice, and if you saw me smiling the whole video, it's because I was happy. I was just, man, I just really made a video. And it's really about to go on YouTube for however many people there to see. And it was cool. It was cool. It was awesome. It was awesome. I was like, make sure you like and subscribe. And I kind of like felt myself around because I was like, wow, I just said this. Like, it's about to go on YouTube. And then, you know, the whole 2020 thing happened. Throughout 2020, I didn't do that many videos. But I did do some stuff that I didn't live up to. Promises that I made. About my schedule and my stuff I do. And like, for instance, I made a drawing video on my channel one time. Do y'all want more drawing videos? Y'all want more drawing videos? Put it in the comments. I'll gladly make more drawing videos. I might start now. I might start today, tomorrow, the next week. Who knows? But I've only made it once. And then, you know, I left it alone. And then, you know, mid-2020, you know, let me skip up a little bit because we're in October now. We're in October now, and I make up a series called Detective James. Love doing it. I did it during the lunchtime that we had when we were online back in 8th grade. Usually around the time I did it, it was like after history, I believe. When we had lunch, it was like an hour long. And you know, every time lunch started, put on that jacket, went outside up here, and I just filmed, and I made everything up on spot, y'all. I didn't script anything out. I made everything up on spot, everything I said. And that was that. And then, you know, we got word. More so in July of that year, The Undertaker was officially retired. But we also got word that November 22nd, 2020, Survivor Series, where he debuted 30 years prior, he was gonna have a farewell. He was gonna have a farewell, and he was going to officially retire. He was done. And he did the farewell, and I was like, bro, I've been watching this guy for over a decade, and I love Undertaker, okay? And November 18th, because I was going to have the days lead up to the 22nd, which obviously didn't happen. I'll tell you why. Days leading up to the 22nd, starting from November 18th, when I made my first ever Undertaker and Kane video. Both of them, because I love those guys. You know, if they saw this, that'll blow my mind. It'll mean the world to me. But I made that video. Then on the 19th, I made another video. Then on the 20th, I made another video. And then leading up to when I was like, you know, this Sunday, you know, this is gonna happen. And I made a video on the 20th or 21st, I forgot. And then I didn't upload on the 22nd, the day of the show, because, you know, my uncle and my aunt surprised us, and I didn't film. You know, I was just spending time with the fam. And I ended up filming on the 24th, or was it the 23rd, then I uploaded on the 24th? I don't know. The video came out November 24th, which is why I continuously, for a couple manias, uploaded on the 24th. I eventually stopped because all I wanted to do was just pay tribute to one of the best wrestlers in the world, The Undertaker. And then 2021 comes around. I make a few videos, but I kind of fell off. In early 2020. I remember making this just quick, you know, New Year's video from 2021. It wasn't even like well thought out. I just said, you know, hey, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, It wasn't good. I didn't really like that video. But I eventually went back to the Undertaker and Kane stuff because I just thought it would be cool to, you know, revisit the whole thing and actually spread it out in between videos, which is why the first part when I first did it is 4 videos, and the second time I did it is 18 videos, and it just goes up from there. And I did it again. Undertaker and Kane, you guys remember back in May, I brought them back, and it started off as stories. And you had a Paul Bearer story, you had a Kane story, you had a Undertaker story. This is before I was super serious about it. I was serious, but I was having fun, and I still am. And this is before I color coded my outfits to match the real stuff to the best of my ability. And this is before everything became more realistic. I used to wear tiger t-shirts and white pants. Had that gray robe and stuff like that, but it was fun to make, and I really enjoyed doing that. And then 2021, I made a few videos, and then after that, I didn't do much from my knowledge, up until August of 2021, and August 2021 was, oh my gosh, man, I loved every single bit of it. I want y'all to know that. And it was more so late July. Oh my goodness, I skipped over a lot of stuff, okay? Because I'm saying this straightforward from the heart, right? So I don't remember a lot of stuff, not looking at anything. 2021 was a great year for me because not only did I revisit the storyline with Undertaker and Kane, I made a music video, and before I made that music video for Michael Jackson, I made 5 days of Michael Jackson from the 20th to the 25th. And obviously, because he died, he passed away June 25th, 2009. I remember doing The Way You Make Me Feel, Beat It, Earth Song. I don't think I did Billie Jean. Man in the Mirror, and another song, Thriller. I did Thriller, and if you guys haven't seen that video, please check it out. It is awesome. I'm gonna put some work into that video. I had a whole notebook of what I wanted to do. I had the storyboard, and I might show that in a separate video. Who knows? I might do a story time about that. And I just put my heart and soul into that video. I had the Thriller jacket at that point. It was given to me by someone. And I made the video July 15th. And very ironic day. I won't go into details. And I would never go into details about that day. Besides the music video that I made. And July 15th, sorry, something's in my eye. July 15th, 2021, made a music video, and then I had a character. His name was Adam. Was as in is. His name is Adam. And Adam is a guy from the 2K series that I created for my career and just a custom superstar back in like 2K16, 17, whatever. I made Adam, and I was like, you know what? I did the Undertaker and Kane stuff earlier this year. Why can't I just bring my character to life? Okay, Adam is a character that from my 2K games that I brought to life, and I was like, I just want to bring him to life. I brought him to life, and obviously I had him feud with the Undertaker because Undertaker's my favorite. And after I did those videos, I had so much fun. One of my favorites out of all that was the video where Undertaker's surrounded by purple light. Oh my God, I love that video. It was so cool to make as well. I had different renditions of that video, and as we move away from SummerSlam 2021, which in retrospect, if you think about it, because we're back in time as I'm filming this, we're in the year 2008. That was the last ever time Undertaker and Adam fought against each other and in their careers. So, heads up. And then I went to, this is August, September. I went to the zoo one day in Columbus, Ohio. I went to the zoo, and this was September 26, 2021. I'll never forget it. I went to the zoo that day, and let me go back. We took a trip to a hotel. We got in there, went to the zoo, and that day they were like, kind of, uppity and uppity. And I was like, okay, guys, what are you doing, And they were just on it. And I was like, okay, why are you guys rushing? And, it was just a crazy day, but it's so fun. And I will never forget it. After I went to the zoo, I think we went back to the hotel. But before we went back to the hotel, on our way to Columbus or during the next day, I had remembered that WWE, the actual show, was going to be in Columbus the day we were out. And ironically, the hotel was right next to the arena that they were going to be in. And my blood went up. I mean, I was like, oh my God, I cannot wait to see some of these people. And I was like, Mama, can you, what if they're in Walmart? We went to Walmart. I was like, what if I see one of them in Walmart? I was like, oh my God, there's Seth Rollins. I was like, oh, never mind, it's just a guy who looks like Jesus. And it was like, oh my God. And I was begging her. I was like, Mom, can I please just put my ear to the door when the show starts so I can hear the pyro or hear the crowd yell? And that's exactly what I said. I was like, can I just go up to the door when the show starts and just put my ear on the door? And since we're right here, we were walking distance. It was like less than 2 minutes or 3 minute walk. And then we in the hotel room, and my sister had a John Cena shirt, and I didn't think anything of it, and she just told me to put it on. And I was like, okay, I just put it on, and I put it on, and we started walking by the arena, and there's a video of me my reaction. Maybe I'll show you guys one day. I don't know. I was just filled with joy and excitement. But we were walking, and we went to the line. We were in line, and I was kind of getting scared because we were in an actual wrestling WWE line, and to my knowledge, we didn't have any tickets. And we didn't have any tickets to that. And this could be a whole story time video, but I'm going to tell you all this now. I might tell you some hidden details, but we were sitting in line. I was like, okay, we can go now. We're getting closer and closer. I'm like, okay, we can go now. I don't want to get in trouble. And we kept getting closer, and then my mom tells me, she says, we're going in. I said, what do you mean we're going in? She said, we're going in. And I didn't catch on, and she said, I got the tickets and we're going in. I'm like, my face lit up. I was jumping up and down. I was like, oh my God, we're going in. And we went in. We went inside the building, and it was I just felt the presence of everything. And you guys seen the videos. My most viewed video on my channel, 11,000 views, is from when we went to that event. And it was a Paul Heyman, Kayla Braxton segment. And that was so cool to be a part of and to be there. I was pretty high up, but I was by the Titantron, and it was just such a fun experience, and I wish to do it again another time. 2021, and then I decided to go on my wrestling journey again. And before that, let me reverse. Before that, during September, I decided to go back in time, and I was like, okay, I've always wanted to do this before. Everybody as a kid has had mattresses set up and jumped off of it like you were Rey Mysterio, Sin Cara, like you were Alberto Del Rio, Ryback, somebody back in the day, whatever. You all tried to be like that, and I've always tried to be like that, and I just so happened to have a phone and talent, and I just put it out there for y'all. And I was like, I'm gonna go back in time. What year did I choose? 2001. Why did I choose it? Because it's golden. At me. 2001 I picked, and I made Swifty more of a Vince McMahon character, a main character, because I did this Talking Smack beforehand in the current era, 2021. It was so fun to do, and this is my YouTube really taking a big turn. I had gained subscribers and subscribers and subscribers. It was just going up and up and up and up. And it was really enjoyable to do. And I'm telling you a lot about this because why not? It's 3 years, and in the past 3 years, mainly what I've done is WWE, and my channel is what it is so far because of my WWE content. And that's why I'm giving y'all a journey on how it all played out and what I did and why I did it and why I'm still doing it. And I'm gonna get more into that later. I was doing the Attitude Era, and this is before I got better. I got better. The first pay-per-view I did was No Way Out 2001. You had Kane and you had the Adam. You had Kane and Adam. This is 2001, and at this point, Adam was a new character before, and now he's an integrated character in this whole thing, going back in the day, 20 years prior to 2021. And Adam is in the picture, Kane is in the picture. You had Undertaker with the bandana, American Bad, can't say the rest. It was just so much fun. And I really wish I can go back when, and I can, but it might be a little while. I went to 2002, and then that was Ruthless Aggression Era. And as a matter of fact, all right, this is my folder. Wow, from, even though it should have said 2002, I wasn't thinking. Before I show you that, an unfinished Kane mask that I have, and the contracts from those videos that I saved almost 2 years ago. Wow. Who remembers those? Y'all remember that? Not signed on TV, but I posted that. And this is something for you guys to see here. The OG plates before they became more realistic. The WWF. I hand drew all of this, by the way. That. And, posters. By the way, that poster I was telling you all about, No Way Out. You have, y'all remember that one? And unsigned copy of Paul Bearer's contract that y'all never saw, which is why he came, which is why Paul came back in 2004, and y'all probably didn't know why, he just did. And I kept all of this stuff, y'all. I really enjoy what I do, and I'm glad most of you enjoy what I do as well. So that's that. And after 2002, 2022 came around, I made a video stating that I was going to do more stuff. In fact, I did. And 2022 was a golden year. 2022 was probably my best year that I've ever done, by far. I won't say my best year in general, because as you guys seen in my 2022 year-end review, my stepfather had passed away February 6th, and it was just so devastating for me. And I just pushed through. I won't go into more detail about most of the stuff in 2022 because, as you guys, I'm gonna post a link because I already did a 2022 year-end review, so I'm not even gonna really go into 2022 that much. I did the summer thing. That was so fun. I made a website, whips.com, Swifty's WWE Network. I made one of the best years that I think I've done. I went from 4 videos to 18 videos to doing snippets of years from 12, 13, 15 videos. And then this category, 2007, has over 200 plus videos. I mean, over 200 videos in that category. Y'all gotta check that out in the playlist section. Once again, not going much into 2022 and 2023, y'all. We're March, almost to April, and this is real time. In January, I was doing my WWE. February, WWE. March, WWE, where we're in right now. And coming up, April 2nd, WrestleMania 2008, WrestleMania 24. And for those who haven't seen it yet, that is the poster for it. I'm gonna post it on my YouTube, on my social media, and also go follow The Real Swifty on Instagram, will ya? And man, I'm just, I feel like I'm rambling. I don't know if that's the way to y'all, but I'm just talking, telling y'all my experience over the 3 years, which is mainly not corrupted, but just overshadowed with my wrestling. And I will slow down on it because I just want to take a little break from it. I might do it around maybe after WrestleMania Backlash, or I might do another pay-per-view in between. Who knows? But y'all, 3 years of doing this, and I couldn't ask for anything better. I couldn't ask for anything more. And I just thank you all for sticking with me. My goal was 500 subscribers. I haven't made it yet, but hopefully I do with this video. I'm hoping to reach 1,000 subscribers, get monetized. And as I'm sitting here thinking about closing this video, even though, like I said, I've said it in my 2022 year in review, how could I forget my movie Traced, man? How can I forget Traced? I mean, Traced is one of my best creations that I've ever made, ever. I have a poster over there. As a matter of fact, let me get it for you. This was the original poster for Traced. Look at that. And maybe I'll sell it if y'all want it. This has the original date, December 28th. This has the original date for Traced, and if y'all want that, I can sell it to you guys if you like. But man, 2023, only better things can come. 3 years ago, I made my channel, and 3 years later, I'm probably on one of my strongest grinds I've ever been in my life. And what more can I say? Make sure you guys like, subscribe, share it with your friends, share the link. Swifty's Cove, out.